Happy Friday, friends. I hope everybody had a good week. Mine was pretty good. It is a little bit before 8 p.m. on Friday. I've just gotten home from work. So it's been a bit of a long day. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm taking the last couple sips of this sweet tea that I have in this super cute cactus tumbler mug thing that I got at Walmart. But yeah, so having a little bit of that, and then I'll get up and actually make food in a couple minutes. But yeah, so it's been kind of a bit of a crazy week, a good week. I am learning a new skill at work, kind of. I know the basics of it. I just have been having some technicality issues that I'm trying to get figured out. For anyone who doesn't know, I did get a new job. So I'm not working in voter registration anymore. I am working in my field, which I am very happy about. So my job is a little bit of everything. I do social media, but I also do radio and television. So the new skill that or the new task, I guess, that I'm learning is getting footage for B-roll, like B-roll footage for packages and just to kind of lay over audio for different things at work, which is fine. Like, I don't mind doing that. I've just had some issues where I think it's the SD card. I think I've just had really bad luck, and I've had two brand new SD cards that have both messed up on me using different cameras. I wasn't on the same camera each time. But yeah, I kept getting error messages with those. So hopefully I have figured that out, but that's why I'm only getting home now, and it's about 8 o'clock because I was covering my first event. So that was fun. Not my event, I was just going and getting footage. But yeah, so it's been a bit of a hectic week, kind of up and down. You know, people are going back to school, so the town is starting to fill up again. I got home and it looks, there's a tree outside my apartment that I've only been here a couple months. Like, I haven't even been in this apartment for 6 months, and it looks like part of the tree outside of my apartment has fallen again. This would make the third time since I moved in, and I moved in essentially, let's see, end of March. Like, the last week of March is when I moved in. So let's see, April, May, June, July. So it's not even, yeah, it's been about 4.5 months, and the tree has, parts of the tree have fallen 3 separate times so far. So that's fun. Luckily, it hasn't hit my car or any cars yet so far. I don't think this last one, I didn't come home for lunch, so I don't know. It's just kind of laying on the ground, and parts of it look like it's been sawed off, so maybe there were branches that were in parking spaces, but I don't know. I've had lunch provided for me through work for the last 3 days, which is very nice. Much appreciated. But yeah, so I haven't really been home during the day much this week, or I would have seen stuff. But yeah, so I thought I would just give this vlogging thing a try. I know that it may not necessarily be the most exciting thing, but I also know that I personally enjoy watching other people vlog, so I thought I would just give it a try. This is going to be kind of a typical weekend at home for me. A lot of the time what you'll see is how I spend most of my weekends if I'm not traveling to see family, because I live about 2.5 hours away from a lot of extended family. So if I'm not going to visit, you know, like one of them, this is generally how I spend a weekend. But I am going to finish my tea, what's left of it. There's really only a couple sips left, and then find something for dinner and just relax. It's been a long day. Good morning, guys. It is, I think, about noon on Saturday. I slept in a little bit later than I was expecting to, but that's okay. Must have needed the sleep. But yeah, so I had a bit of a lie-in, and I've been on my phone for a little bit, so I didn't just wake up, but as you can see, like, I'm still in bed.
But I'm gonna get up in a couple minutes and get dressed. I need to go to the store and grocery shop. Hopefully it won't be too crowded. I live at the moment in a small town that has a school, like a college, university, and classes are starting on Monday. So everybody is moving back in, which means like the Walmart and stuff is probably going to be really crowded, but fingers crossed it's not too bad. So I'm going to go do that. I don't know if I'm going to eat before I go or not. I know you're not supposed to shop on an empty stomach, but I don't really have any milk for cereal. So I might just pick up like a sandwich when I'm out and have like that for brunch, lunch, whatever. So I just got back from shopping, and excuse the kind of sweaty face, it's really hot outside and it's the weekend, so I don't usually wear makeup on the weekend unless I'm like doing something. But if I'm staying home, I usually kind of go makeup free just to kind of let my skin breathe and all of that. But so I thought I would give you guys maybe like a quick little grocery haul. As I might have said before, I don't remember, but I kind of like watching other people's vlogs, which is why I wanted to try this. And sometimes they include like little grocery hauls, which I don't like to watch them all the time, but I think it is kind of interesting just to see like what other people like to buy and what kind of things they like to make. So I thought I would show you guys what I got at the store. I usually shop week to week, so I kind of choose like usually about two or three things, like dishes that I want to make that I'm going to eat for the week, because it's just me. There's no point in buying a ton of stuff, and to be honest, I don't, at this point in time, like, I don't really know like a better way or any other way to shop. I haven't mastered the whole like, oh, we'll just pick up a little of this, a little of that, and it'll come together and be a meal. Like, I shop for specific meals, which is probably easier because, like I said, it's just me. Like, there's no point in buying a ton of excess food. So I usually just buy week to week. And like last week, I didn't go to the store. So the last time I went was 2 weeks ago, which I usually have enough stuff so that if I need, like if I'm away for the weekend or, you know, whatever, I don't get to the store. Like, I have stuff. It's just not, you know, it's like soup and sandwiches and cheese quesadillas and stuff. So, yeah, so I got some stuff that, like, you'll see I got a lot of drinks because I've been out and I'm just like restocking that kind of stuff. So starting on this end, I have a huge thing of shredded cheddar cheese because both things I'm going to make this week require them. I'm making a potato corn chowder and a taco salad. Big thing of milk and some cran apple juice, sour cream for the taco salad, ground turkey for the taco salad, which I could have used beef, but I wanted to be a little healthier and get ground turkey instead. This is for the peach pie I'm going to make, which I have some peaches up here from home that my mom brought the other weekend when she was up. So I'm going to make peach pie, which I haven't had in a very long time. And there's that to go with that. Just got some gum. This is going to be my lunch. When I'm cooking on the weekends, I don't usually feel like cooking additionally for dinner, so I have this for lunch, and then I have a pre-made sandwich for dinner, and I have some chips already that I'm going to put with it, cream cheese for the peach pie, refried beans and taco seasoning for the taco, and the tomatoes are for the tacos as well as some shredded cheese. And then the rest of these, this is an onion, carrot, green pepper, and 2 potatoes. Those are going to be for the chowder. Well, I think the pepper is actually for the tacos. And then I have some corn already that I'm going to use. And then these are for snacks. I think this is the last of it. These are, I like for snacks. I tried these for the first time just the other week, and I really liked these, which I don't know if this will be a unique taste or not, but they're actually made with beets and just, it's like beets that got turned into chips, and I really, really like these, so I got these again, and they have several different ones, so I decided to try another one, and this is the sweet potato one, so we shall see how those go. Like I said, I really, really like the beets, so I thought I would get those again and try a different flavor, and I think that's about it. As you know, the soda is
down there. Now I'm gonna put all this away, and then I'm gonna eat my lunch before I start cooking. It is a little bit later, I'm not sure how much. I have my camera, I should say, set up on like a stack of journals and things right now, so it might not be the best lighting or the best angle, but it's what I got for the moment. So I just made a peach pie. It's in the fridge, it's chilling. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I start cooking one of the main dishes I'm gonna eat this week, just because I don't have a dishwasher, so I have to do dishes kind of like in stages, so that, because I just have a tiny little dish drain, so that it doesn't get super full and like overflowing and stuff. So I've washed everything that I used for the peach pie. I'm gonna wait a little bit for that to dry because I have to reuse some of that stuff to make one of the dishes I'm gonna make later. So I'm just taking a little break. But I thought I would, I said I don't usually wear makeup on the weekends, and I don't, but I did pick up some new makeup items recently that I kind of want to play around with. I've been really curious about the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, kind of like liquid lipstick, so I picked up a couple of those. I picked up 3 from Target when I was there 2 weeks ago, I think. 2 weeks ago. And then when I went shopping for food earlier, I was at Walmart and I picked up another one that I think will be like a better match. Because I've already worn, so you can see they're kind of all pinks and purples, but this is the lightest one, and it's number 10 Dreamer. I can do a swatch in a second, but I like the color. It's just a little bit, I don't know if it's a little bit too sheer, it's a little bit too light, so that sometimes if I don't layer it properly, because I've worn this once or twice already, you can see my kind of natural lip color peek through a little bit, and it's just a bit darker than this. So I thought the one I picked up today might be a better kind of like nude pinky match. So this one is number 10 Dreamer, and like I said, it has the same kind of applicator, similar to the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipsticks. So that's what that looks like. It's just a nice, kind of a light pinkish color. This is number 15 Lover. This is the one that I think might be a better nude match for me. Yeah, you can see that's a bit darker, and that I think is going to be a pretty close match to my natural color. This one is number 40 Believer. This is the one that I actually kind of have the most hopes for, because it's pretty similar to the Smashbox, like color-wise, it's pretty similar to the Smashbox Let's Dance, that's what it's called. And mine is getting pretty dry. I don't know if I'll be able to wear it again. So that's what that looks like. It looks like it might be a little bit more patchy than the other two. And this last one I have is 45 Escapist, which I love a dark purple, like a deep purple in the fall, kind of Halloween-y weather. Love a dark lip. But sometimes with the purples, they almost look black when you put them on, so I'm hoping this is not the case, because I do have one that I really like, but it does look kind of like straight black when I put it on. And so this is the newest one. I have really short nails, which I understand is my choice. Like, I've always had short nails. I'm trying to get better about it, but I kind of have a bad habit when I was younger of biting my nails. But so I'm interested in these like fake nails, and so I picked a couple up. Like I said, some are from Target, one I picked up today, because I just wanted to try. I don't know if they're gonna be, like, I have a feeling the mediums are gonna be way too long. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I like the color of these. They're kind of like a nudie, like light mauvey pink color, and I like the shape of them, but I don't know how I'm gonna like cut them down if I need to. So I'm gonna probably try one of these this weekend. This one, these were the only short ones when I was at Target that I found. It's kind of a brighter color than I wanted, just to try, and these are squared, whereas the other ones were kind of more ovally. So these, I've tried a shape similar to this. So this will be pretty easy if I have to like cut the length down if I just find it that it's too long. But these I have never tried before. These are petite size or length or whatever, and I have I'm kind of cautiously optimistic that these might be like a good length. So this is the finished product. This is the potato corn chowder. I've just finished it. I'm gonna let it cool for a couple minutes and then I'm gonna find something to put it in so I can put it into the fridge. But yeah, I've made this once before and it turned out really well, so I'm kind of excited. It's got fresh corn, potatoes, celery, carrot, onion, all that stuff you saw me chopping earlier. And then it's got milk, butter, water, salt, and flour, and cheese in it. It's really good. So I'm excited. That's gonna go in the fridge. And then gonna have a little bit of cleanup here and some stuff there. As you can see, this is my dish drain. Like I said, it's really not very big, which is why I do most of my cooking on the weekends, so I can do it in shifts, and there's just less to do during the week. Here is the peach pie that I made earlier. I'm probably gonna have a piece of this for dessert tonight. Really excited. I hope it turned out well. The crust kind of broke on me when I was putting the cream cheese layer in. You can see part of the cream cheese here. So note to self, next time you buy graham cracker crust, make sure it's not broken before you get it. Good morning and happy Sunday afternoon. Had a bit of a lazy morning today and I'm now getting like more productive and on top of things. As you can see, doing some laundry, so I'm washing the bedding and I've changed the sheets. I don't know if you can hear the washer in the background, but that's going, and I'm probably gonna start cooking the last meal for the week pretty soon. It's gonna be that taco salad thing. So yeah, I've started laundry. I ate some breakfast, cleaning off my desk, which I'm not gonna show you because there's some stuff on there that I need to move. But yeah, I think I'm running into the problem that I kind of wish my desk had some more compartments because I'm not quite sure where to put everything. But yeah, I will have to find a place to put stuff. Look at how good this turned out. This is a new recipe that I tried. It's a taco salad casserole, and I just pulled it out from broiling so that the cheese on top melts, but I'm really excited to taste it because I think it's going to be really good. And it's just crushed tortilla chips on the bottom, refried beans, and then the mixture that you saw on the stove, which is green pepper, onion, and ground turkey, and then the cheese on the top. And then when I go to parcel it out to eat, I will add shredded lettuce and sour cream. It is now several hours later, and I did my nails like I said I might yesterday. These were the petite length ones, which, to be honest, I think, like, for me, this is still pretty long. And it's more of a bright color than I would have wanted, but as far as just, like, trying out the length and stuff, I think it's okay. But, so, I'm going to be trying these out this week and see what I think. I also was able to talk to one of my friends on the phone for a while, which was very nice. Got to catch up with her for a little bit. Haven't talked to her in a while, so that was nice. So I am probably going to end this kind of experimental weekend vlog here. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. There you go. I have half a sandwich from yesterday and some Cheetos that I'm gonna eat, and then as you can see in the background there, that's laundry that needs to get folded and put away, and then I'll just be getting ready for work tomorrow and kind of relaxing and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoyed this and if it's something that you would like to see again in the future. Other than that, I will see you guys next time, and I hope everyone has a good week.